really cute.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right. What's up, everybody? This is EJ with EJ Productions 213, and we're here with this very special episode. And introducing Jules, my co-host from now on. We're gonna be shooting in a weekly basis. So, Jules, say hi.
Hi, everybody. It's Jules in the house.
Nice to finally have you.
Thank you. Appreciate the love.
Let's spark up a joint. Let's get the nerves out of the way.
I know, you guys. I'm a little nervous. Estoy nerviosa.
It's okay. We understand. But the chat, everybody gonna fuck with you eventually, so don't worry about it. But we're gonna start off with, here you go.
Thank you.
I want to give a quick shout out to Gorilla RX again for supplying. We got an eighth of some rattlers, and then we got a nice little joint pack from Limes. I got these two.
You rolled these or they're pre-rolled?
Yeah, no, these are rolled.
Nice.
And then these are joints that are coming. Yeah, papers only. I don't know how you feel about that, but papers only.
No tobacco in here.
Exactly.
Okay.
No backwoods. None of that. That's a rep. You know what? That's gonna be the next thing. No backwoods up in here. No blends or nothing like that.
Yeah, I have a post.
All right, Jules. Nice to finally have you here. Who is Jules? Who are you? Let us know who you are. Okay. Go ahead.
Hi, everybody. So I am Jules, Miss Julie Diva on Instagram. I'm actually currently on the way to start modeling. So I'm beginning my modeling. That's pretty much it. I'm 24 years old. I am a single mom of a 5-year-old. Nice. So yes, to all the mommies out there, all the single mommies, shout out to you.
No, we're gonna have clothing for you guys too.
Yeah. Yes. You know what? I actually want to. I want to start, like a mommy and a meanie kind of boutique,
That'd be cool.
For all the single mommies out there, there's not really a lot of much moms and boy clothing, But yeah, I'm a mom. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much me.
All right. So yeah. Jules, where'd you grow up?
I was honestly born and raised in Inglewood. I know. Okay. I know there's gonna be a lot of people out there commenting like she's from Inglewood. Yes, I am. I was born and raised. My mom has lived in Inglewood like her whole life. I don't live with her. I'm currently on my own in Hawthorne. But
nice. Yeah. That's what's up. So we're off in the neighborhood.
But Inglewood, yeah, the hood.
That's what's up.
Yes.
What's your favorite kind of music?
Honestly, recently I've been into a lot of corridos.
Okay.
Yes.
Yo, buchona?
Buchona vibes? To everybody out there. Okay. No, yeah, I've been a lot into corridos. Okay. It's kind of been my vibe, like, when you turn on your car and it's like, what do you want to play? And I start bumping corridos. Yeah.
I feel you.
Hip hop can be my thing too, but
no country?
No.
You said no.
I'm sorry. No offense.
No. We're learning about you. We're learning about you.
No offense to everybody out there.
No, you're good. No, everybody got love.
But not country, you guys.
Not country. All right, for sure.
I can't vibe to that country or the rock.
Rock in Espanol?
Maybe I can do. Yeah. Mana. Yeah, I can do that. Like a little, okay. I can do that. And like good old trap music.
Okay.
The ratchet shit.
The ratchet shit?
Can I curse here?
Yeah, sorry. You can definitely curse here. This is the internet.
That ratchet shit, yes. I'm into that sometimes, A little ratchet,
you fuck with like Suede and shit?
A little ratchet, but always classy, huh?
You fuck with Suede?
Yeah. Isn't he locked up right now?
Yeah, he's locked up right now.
Isn't he locked up? Honestly, him and his boy, Peso, always in and out, aren't they?
Yeah. You fuck with their music
Free them right now, huh?
I free them right
free them. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. I fuck with their music time to time.
Who do you fuck with in LA?
Huh?
LA music. Who do you fuck with?
Like underground? Or like just in general?
Just in general. Anybody from LA that you fucking with?
Honestly, I don't know their name, but it's some guy. I don't even know. I think he's from South LA. I'm not sure if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. I don't know his name, you guys. I'm bad with rapper names. But he's he's a black guy. Yeah, black guy. And I think he's a Crib, so he's from that side of LA.
BG Perico, somewhere like that.
Yeah.
You fuck with Dom Kennedy?
I fuck with Dom Kennedy.
Okay.
I fuck with all of them LA rappers.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm not
Draco the Ruler.
kind of not Draco.
Oh, for real?
No, honestly, it's not that I don't fuck with him. I kind of don't listen to his
thing,
music. Like I can't really vibe or like fuck it up to his music. You know,
all
like
right, I'm gonna start throwing you names. You fuck with Bravo the bad chick.
Yes. Okay. I fuck with Bravo.
All right. Who fuck Swifty?
I don't know Swifty.
You don't know Swifty?
No.
You haven't checked it.
Or maybe I do, but like I said, I'm really bad with rapper names.
Swifty need to come because I've got a couple of interviews with Swifty's artists, like some fool named I'm a Fool. And the other homie from Highland Park, that fool Rick the Savage, shout out to the homie. He gonna come back too. We're gonna come through. We're gonna come through and do that one again. He said he got some news for us too, so we're gonna lock that one in. But yeah, okay, man, that's crazy. News coming in. Yeah, that's right. Who else? Lil Weirdo. He's from San Diego, but you fuck with Lil Weirdo. You know who Lil Weirdo is?
No.
Oh. I need to put you on. There's a lot of shit you gotta
put up. Tal vez, like I said, I would hear the music, or maybe someone played it on, you know, but I
heard it in passing.
Yeah, type of thing. Yeah.
Okay. So what you got coming up next? What is your plan?
So
you really want to take this podcasting seriously?
Yes. So I'm trying to get more influence into this industry, get more experience. Here you go.
Okay. I didn't want to grab it. I didn't know if you were passing.
Yeah, that part.
I was like, it happens.
But yeah, I'm trying to get into that. This whole podcast, I'm trying to get more like not shy. You know, like out, like start risking more, get out my bubble. You know, I used to have a boutique. It was Jules Boutique. It unfortunately got hacked. Dude, okay.
The Instagram got hacked?
I always have the worst of the luck. Yeah, my Instagram got hacked. But I was barely going up. I barely had like 200 followers, you know?
Okay.
But I had dropped, you know, my first inventory. I did a whole photo shoot. I did a whole video clip. Yeah. Okay. I was, you know, and I did it all by my own. I did my own website. I did my own logo. I did my own business cards. I did my own stickers. I did completely everything on my own.
Okay.
Yeah, it took me 3 months and a rack to start my small business. So to all you ladies out there, yeah, it's so rack. Yeah, You're it's good. So easy. Like and then your sales permit is completely free. You know, so like it's like you know your seller's permit. Yeah, it's free. You just do it online.
You're good. For the hustlers out there, don't even know. Who's over there just on Instagram trying to say, I'm trying to start a business, bro? You got to have the hustle.
Yeah, exactly. And then once you get your sellers, you know, you decide how official you want to go with your brand. You know, you can get your LLCs, you know, like make sure you're copyrighted, you know, like get your logo on your shit, you know, like
trademark it and shit.
Yeah, exactly. So it can become your brand at the end of the day. So it's all how you lead to it. But mine's got hacked. Okay, so this is how it happened. I got a link on my phone.
Okay.
And
on some business shit?
Yeah, it was about my like boutique. Okay. So I pressed it and I was like, "Ooh, what is this?" And then once I pressed it, it took me to my phone. Well, the link took me to my own business Instagram.
Okay.
So I guess when it took me in there, it automatically logged me out. So I was like, okay, like what the fuck is going on? And then I logged back in and it wasn't letting me.
Was it letting you? I fucked up.
It wasn't letting me.
I fucked up. Why would somebody do that?
I have no idea. But you know what? It was like some low live group hackers. If you guys are out there seeing this somewhere out there,
I'm
some fucking low lives.
But
they hacked it. It was only like 200 followers, but I was, you know, making sales. You know, like I was going up little by little. And yeah, like
so that shit
they did that. And not only that, they hacked down my website. So when I went to my link, like I couldn't even have access to it anymore. Nice. And I had a business bank, you know, with Chase personally, with my brand, and they took like $400 or $500 from there. Yeah, it was bad, you guys. So then they hacked my whole account. They took it. I couldn't get access to it anymore, and my whole website. Those bags.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So
But we're gonna bounce back right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna bounce back right now.
Always bounce back.
That's crazy. Here we started.
Always bounce back. So that's kind of where I'm trying to head towards right now. Start on that. I don't know, start with a small business.
What? That's crazy.
I do have a regular 9-to-5 job, so that's keeping me up. Right. But yeah, that's kind of like where I'm really going. I do own a cleaning business too. I don't put it out there. I don't know why, but me and my mom own a cleaning business.
Well, okay.
Yeah, so we have.
That's what's up. Okay, there you go. It's because you got years in the game, you're just like, you don't even need to. But we're gonna start it. We're gonna start promoting, start giving marketing right now. We're gonna get you a couple businesses off the rip right now. All right. That's if you guys want to contact her, our Instagram's on the link as well, so you guys can see it as well. Follow us on Instagram, and we can get it more cracking.
Yes.
All right. With that, I do want to give a big shout out to Gorilla RX real quick for hooking us up.
As long as he's on fire, I'm fucking faded.
Look at my high right now.
Look at my eyes. Look at our eyes.
I look he rolled pretty tight though.
Yeah, you're a good joint roller.
Oh yeah, no bloods, no nothing. I low-key stopped smoking bloods like years ago.
I can't roll joints. Honest to God,
that's what pushed me because that was my big excuse for a long time.
I've tried and like the paper will just rip or like. I don't know. It's just too much for me. I can't.
I feel you.
I can't do the joints.
I feel you. You know what? The day that it stopped me was kind of like I was here and there. I would go back, But the thing that got to me was when I was smoking a blunt once in a while. And then guess what? So your kid runs around, dude. I'm running around and I'm so out of breath. Like I was gassed, and I didn't even run for a long distance or anything. Yeah. But I was sweating. It sounded like I had asthma. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, it's these bloods,
Yeah. They kind of like I'm good. Okay. You know what? It like just messes up your lungs. Yeah. I have a friend recently. She's dabbing a lot, and she was like, pretty much like hot dabs. Like
that was my temp it,
like
you tempt it?
I really don't. Like I just heat it up, wait like 35, 40 seconds.
I don't even wait.
And then I take it.
I take hot dabs.
Hell no.
I take hot dabs.
Crazy. Point is like her lungs ended up getting kind of fucked up. So she went to the hospital. She went to the hospital and they told her, do you dab? And she was like, yeah. She was there, like, that's the problem. Like, stop taking hot dabs. They literally told her
that.
Yeah, like stop taking hot dabs.
I was notorious for that, low key. I would hot dab all the time, but that's crazy.
No, can't do, not the hot dabs. Can't do that.
Yeah,
it'll kill my lungs for sure.
Low key. Yeah. Let me tell you my first ever dab experience. I didn't my first ever one was I was on Pico in Vermont. There used to be a shop right there called PPP. And they had like a wax bar. Yeah. Remember back in the days they had wax bars and stuff? So boom, they were giving out for first time patient a wax dab. You know what I mean? And that's when back in the days when niggas used to walk around and really get first time patient deals because they were really
at the shops and shit.
So that was really I used to walk distances when I was a kid because I turned 18 in high school. So I got my rec real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because before that, you're picking up from a connect.
Like the plug.
Yeah, and then the connect got you waiting sometimes.
They lie. They're like, I'm here. Yeah, they're not outside.
They're not outside. You calling them. And, back in the days, I was paid for them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, y'all are, you're a little younger than me, y'all had it good, you know what I mean? But I had painful. And in some sense, like, if that fool had said he left, that's it, he left, and they just gotta stay posted wherever you're saying you're at,
Yeah.
And there's some plugs that are notorious to leave you like hanging for like hours.
That's crazy.
As soon as I turned 18, I went to the doctor. I was like, look, my back is hurting, bro. I need these medicine.
I need some meds.
Boom. Gave me the thing, and I started scurrying everywhere around because at that time, I was still in high school, and I was just walking around distances because I grew up in LA, so all them shops were like low key coming up, and they would give you fat ass hookup, dabs, deals,
first time deals.
Yes, there was this shop on 7th in Coronado. There was this green shop, and it was owned by some Asian dudes. Fucking dope ass shop. Everything looked beautiful. Everything like we would think like, damn, this shit's like, really smacking the hood. It looks so nice in here,
like legit shit.
Yeah, legit shit. And then their first time patient was like a private reserve gram, like 1 gram, like and then back in the days, you used to make a gram last, you used to twist 2 blunts off that bitch. That's crazy. But that's crazy. No, man. No, but I used to take a lot of head dabs. You tapped her? Are you dabbing a lot right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just bought like 10 grams a month, I think it was.
She's like, I just
Stizzy. Shout out to Stizzy.
Oh, you go to Stizzy a lot?
Well, honestly, I got it delivered.
Oh, okay. Oh, Stizzy does deliveries?
Stizzy.com.
Stizzy does deliveries? Damn, that's crazy.
Shout out to Stizzy.
I stopped going.
Their wax is pretty bomb, honestly. I would go for the wax. The weed, I'm not quite sure. I kind of don't.
So have you tried Raw Garden?
I fucks with Raw Garden. Okay, I love Raw Garden. If I can,
I've only gone to Stizzy to get Raw Garden because over there they will have variety. You wouldn't have just 1 or 2 Raw Gardens. It would be I
love Raw Garden. I want to know who.
Can I give you let me ask you a question. What do you think about their disposables or their wax, like their pen?
Raw Garden?
No, Stizzy's.
Oh, like their Stizzy pods?
Yeah. Like it or you hate it. Be honest. It's gonna really tell me if you're a smoker or not right now.
Honest to God, I just don't vape.
Oh, you don't even try them? You haven't tried them?
I've tried them.
What are your thoughts?
I've tried like their regular pods and like their live resin pods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I think they just came up with like some new ones. But
okay, my diverse controversy thing is gonna be like, I stopped getting those Stizzy pods because eventually all of them started tasting the same to me. I'd be like I used to get those pens a lot, and eventually they all just tasted the same to me, and I was just like. And then eventually they weren't as potent anymore, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting these too much. I maybe need to switch it up because I fuck with a lot of companies. Okay, I'm really open to try new things.
Like a new dispensary.
Yeah, new dispensary. New deals. Sometimes
new weed.
You ever gone into a shop thinking
new brands?
You ever go into a shop thinking you're gonna get something and like the shop was so much different, you end up walking out with something else?
Yeah, well, honestly, personally for me, I think like it's just mainly like the customer service. It's gonna kind of help you how to upsell.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of patients, or clients that like really fuck with you, and your vibe, and they even sit there and talk about their life, like come in and like vibe with you, like talk about their life, like they're in there to get weed. So at the end of the day, they're either having a bad day, they don't have weed, they're trying to make it better. Like it's always something.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm good later. So
you're good. There's plenty. Damn, that's crazy.
So like it's a lot different once you're attending. Because who you fuck with, what they like, what you're selling to them, your product, so it's all, I think it's all about like the customer service,
right,
and if you happen to like the shop, you like it.
Yeah. What are some shops that you've hit in LA that you like?
I don't really go to shops because I've always worked at one. I know. So
it just was always there.
That's cool. Like something that I told you, earlier that I'm trying to like let go of. I'm still trying to be in the weed industry, like you, like try new brands, like other stuff. Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. It just doesn't come easy like that,
And I'm just done.
But we're gonna get there. Sooner or later, we're gonna have a shitload of fucking brands here. We're gonna have a lot of wax. Imagine when we start having like we're gonna have like rigs here. We're gonna start. This might be a real stoner channel. We'll put some rays in here. You're
God.
not. We'll put some bongs in here.
I'll
Right
bring my
now,
rig.
I'm on my joint like grown man shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's kind of like after like it's not like lingering like when you're smoking, it's not lingering like a blunt smell. You know?
Yeah.
Like it's
Wait, how long have you been smoking joints? A minute.
a minute.
Okay.
Like I've let go blunts for sure. Like
honestly, if I've always smoked,
am I gonna have to put like a rule like no blunts in here? Like you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you're already trying to sneak a blunt in here.
I'm like, I've always smoked tobacco.
You need to let that
go. Yeah.
I'm about to try some wax though.
Put me on to joints.
Yeah, no, definitely. No, you're gonna put me on some wax right now. We'll definitely have a rig next time. Hopefully for next week we'll already have it. We'll have a setup or anything for it, and we'll have all the ingredients and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So we could just get a nice little session. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to break down like a whole wax a whole wax session. Well, we should do like a 2-grammer. Like just get 2 different brands. You get a brand, I get a brand, and we're just gonna see which one. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever took like a fat slab?
Yes. And you know what? Let me tell you that story.
No, can't do.
I got put out. Like so I was at Green Bear over there on San Pedro in like South LA, and trip out. I took a hot dab, like hot. And homie put like a nice little worm, like he rolled out a worm for me, and like you said, he upsell because he knows you, know. And I was like the 3rd time that I was already getting herb. He was like, oh, and I spin the thing, and then I got a free dab. So he was like, you want the dab? I was like, I think it was like joint or dab. I think it was one of those. I hit one of those because he gave me an option of a joint. I was like, no, I'll just take a dab, and I just, felt faded and I touched my herb because, you get faded off a dab, Homie like was talking to me, kind of rolled out a worm and kind of just gave it to me. He got it on an e-nail, like those nails that are electric, and they're just hot.
Yeah. They're like pre-temp.
Yeah.
So it's like this thing, and you just put it on your bong, and you control it. It's like a controller.
Okay, exactly. Right? Yeah.
And you put the temp. So
it's already preheated.
Yeah.
All right. So basically we heat up one, and then we just how do you call it? And we just take a fat dab, and that dab fucked me up. Yo, I coughed so loud and everything. I was so embarrassed. I grabbed my shit. I didn't even talk to the guy. I'm coughing while this is all happening. I'm dying. You know that coughing where your eyes are red, your eyes are
that point when you get the dab. Your body is hot.
And my body is going cold. Mama. I am having the chills and everything. I am breaking down. I'm getting water from the water dispenser. I fill 2 of them up, and there's little cones, so it's not like even a cup. It's like a cone. I grab both of them, and I'm low-key jamming out. As soon as I hit outside the door, because everything's air conditioning. So as soon as I hit LA streets, it's hot. Oh my God. I start stumbling. I'm like, oh
even
my
worse.
God.
You get super hot. It's because when you take a dab like that, like it's really bad. I've had people that like pass out in front of me. Literally.
You feel me? That's like, I thought that's what's gonna happen to me. I was like, I need to get out of here.
Because like it's a whole dab. Like that's a lot of THC. Like, and it also depends like what kind of wax you're smoking too. Like
yeah, no, definitely. Edibles.
No matter what, it's gonna get you high. No edibles.
I've had a bad experience with edibles.
No edibles. No, I honestly would just go to sleep.
Over. You'll go to sleep?
Yeah.
I had a bad experience. I got like
no más me duermo. Like I don't like that. Like I just get slumped, and then I'm like I can't do shit all day. Like I'm just in bed. Like I'm just like fuck. I don't want to get up. But I'm faded as fuck. And I just knock out. Like I don't like that. Like I want to. I can get high, but keep going. You know what I mean? Like
we're active stoners.
Exactly.
We work all day. We got to get that shit going.
Edible, I can't do.
I feel you.
I'm not an edible How about you? You fuck with edibles?
No, I don't fuck with them at all. I had a bad experience with it. That's why I feel like I'm just getting old at this point because like nothing is compatible with me. I can't like really wax it. Like I'll have a puffco and like temp, but the bad experience that I have with edible is just that I got like my blood pressure went low. Like that shit was nasty. I got like nausea. I got cold. I got clammy hands. I was like, oh,
You're tripping out.
tripping, and I ruined a date one time because it was like a little chocolate, like a little fortune cookie, 75 milligrams, and I was just like 75 milligrams.
Dude, my first edible was 100 milligrams. I just knocked out. Dude, no, my first.
I was like, oh my god.
It was bad, you guys. I was a bad girl. Oh my god.
Just sleeping all day?
No, Kate said like, and my first experience with the edible was bad. Well, it wasn't bad for me. Okay.
What's the longest you slept on an edible?
Okay. I got out of school like at 3, and I took it like on my last period, and I knocked out.
I took it on my last period,
and I knocked out. So when I got home like at 3:20, and I knocked out till like the next day.
Oh shit!
I like woke up in the morning.
Damn, think about that. You're going to sleep by let's say 4 o'clock. 4 to 6, 10, 12. That's 8, and then the whole next day. Damn, like 15 hours. Straight knocked out.
But it was 100 milligrams, and it was a cookie. But I low-key... Okay, so I remember giving the girl across from me, like in my last period, but like I didn't give it to her. Like I passed my backpack over the table, under the table, and I thought if you want to eat it,
you're grab it in the hogo right now.
You know? No, it was bad, dude. So I guess like she was like on pain meds or something.
What?
Like
Yo, what?
And like, well, she had to take like pain meds when she got home, and she ate the edible, you know.
Damn, that's
so
crazy.
She was like panicking out, and she went to the hospital.
That's what's up.
It's not. I got in trouble at school for that.
You got in trouble?
Yes, I got. I almost got suspended, but they just
They were like, you didn't really do
No. I did get suspended, but I almost got expelled. There you go.
Oh.
Because that's illegal, you know? Like the cops
it's
came
illegal, you know?
And like everything to school.
Oh my god.
It was like a big thing, you know?
That's crazy.
It was bad. And like, I don't know.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
No more edibles after that. I did not.
That's our weird experiences, man. That's
but like
crazy.
I was knocked out the whole day. You know what I mean? So you know, and then the next day.
Your mom didn't tell you nothing? Wait. So did you get like
I think my mom got a call, but I was knocked out, you know? But then
your mom got a call, but you were just passed out.
Yeah. So my mom put 2 and 2 together. You know, the next day she was like, wait, no wonder you were asleep all day, you know? And I was like,
oh, because you were like, I'm suspended, so you just woke up.
I was like sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry, Mom. Just woke up the next day, man. You got huevos and shit.
I know. I was like, I'm sorry, Mom. She pretty much put 2 together because I got in trouble, you know?
Yeah.
So she was like, that's
so they didn't call her? So you just went home? You just walked at home?
I just got suspended. My mom was there, you know? Because there was cops at school. Like when I went to school the next day, like there was cops and everything, and like my principal, like it was.
So it cracked down the next day. They kind of just heard about it.
You know, and I went to school, and like I guess she snitched. You know, like she told her mom like she gave me an edible. She gave me an edible.
Oh, she was probably
she was like she gave me a cookie, and I didn't know what it was. I was like, stupid. Bitch.
Oh
yeah, she snitched me out pretty much, and then next day the cops came and like,
they were like, "Hey, you know
she didn't."
Did homegirl have a panic attack or just?
Well, the next day I guess she got scared when she saw me. I don't know why, and she just nothing happened. You know, like honestly, nothing happened. The principal was just like, these are just your consequences. You know, and I just got suspended. I got suspended for like almost 3 weeks.
But
it was bad. And I was like, never again with an edible.
Fuck,
I can't do
that's
edibles.
Crazy. Yeah, we can't do edibles. All right, let's just get into the next thing. We're going to just hit a couple quick topics real quick. But did you know that Kanye West got married in secret right now?
I did not know that, actually.
You think that's okay?
You know what?
You think that he was okay to do that? You think they were broken up enough with Kim Kardashian?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, she's going to do what she wants. outfits. I feel like, like they're famous, like
just do it.
their
But in
outfits
secret though,
a secret.
that's fucked up.
It is fucked up, but I feel like maybe he just wanted like his personal space. I feel like I don't know. Like I said,
he got that bread to do that, huh? Just to go somewhere quiet.
Yeah,
and just get that shit done.
like I said, they're very famous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
they could just do it like that.
Whatever they want, they're really. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I did see a post of him and some lady like
just eating and some shit like that.
Yeah, it came out like on my Instagram, and it was him with some girl. I don't know, some lady. It was more like a lady. I don't know. She looked kind of older.
Yeah. Okay. Hey,
I was trying to like zoom in and be like, wait, like, cause they caught him sneaking, and they kind of took a picture of it, but she has glasses, she's a blondie. Oh, okay. That's what I seen.
That's what I seen. Okay, what the test?
No, because I heard he went like missing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I was like, and he just comes back married. Like,
so I actually searched it up, and I was like, wait, Kanye West went missing. So I searched it up, and then literally that day that I searched it up, they like, I guess, found him, but they found him with that lady, So that's when I seen, and I was like, okay. And now that's crazy. They're married.
That's crazy. Nah, but if I had bread, you'll do that though, huh? Marry in secret. If you got bread,
not really in secret. I would like take my family out somewhere nice. If I really have money, bread like that, like I would take my entire family like to a whole other like, like country, like somewhere nice, like that I would like to get married, if I really had money like that. Yeah, and I'll take my whole family out, just with family, literally, like the family that I fuck with, like, and just,
that I fuck with. That's real shit. Hispanic people gotta clarify that shit sometimes.
And that's even if I fucking get to find, someone that I really want to marry. Okay. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Till then, no.
All right. Did you see that Tory Lanez is gonna get sentenced in February? Did you see his laughing mugshot?
Yeah, I just seen it yesterday. I think it was.
Hey, I feel like we laughing. We laughing.
That's crazy. Wait, why did he even get locked in for?
For shooting Meg Thee Stallion in the foot.
And that's some other assaults, no? I heard he got in.
Nah, just for that. Just for that. But it tested out that everybody just kind of was saying like it wasn't him, but the court system just fucked up in LA, and they're like, this nigga's still guilty.
Do you think it was him? Or do you think she's lying?
Do I know? I mean, paperwork says it didn't. Paperwork says it didn't.
She's the one that
she's the one who's like
that claims it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's reporting it.
Yeah. And then the other girl, the homegirl, said that she's not. She had like she didn't remember anything, and everything like that. That's crazy. That's a whole crazy ass deal. That's fucked up.
Well, good luck to him.
And then I wanted to say this one. Elvis Presley's daughter just died. She died at 54. Do you know who Elvis Presley is?
No.
I knew why I wanted to ask that. What the fuck? You don't know who Elvis Presley is? He's like an old school singer and shit like that. But he has his own controversies too,
What kind of music?
He's like a Michael Jackson in that era. He was a Michael Jackson in that era. You know how the Beatles was very big? Do you even know who the Beatles are?
Yeah.
Okay, you know how the Beatles were big in London and stuff? Like think about like that. In the United States,
Yeah. No, I honestly don't. I'm not really familiar with it.
Yeah, man. So with that concludes our session. I appreciate you coming through and kicking it with us. Hopefully you could come back and have another session. We're gonna have her for another artist interview, so hopefully we get this cracking. So appreciate everybody tuning in with us right now. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Appreciate it.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Peace.
There you go.